Hello beautiful peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So I'm coming at you half dried hair and just crazy and no makeup because this video is going to be a haul, and some of these products I'm super excited about trying and I wanted to film like a first impressions look with. I got some of the new e.l.f. Aqua products. I think it's Aqua products. I think it's supposed to mimic or like be dupes for some of the products from Tarte, the Rainforest of the Sea collection. So I got some stuff from them. Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada is now carrying Joe products, Joe Fresh products, as well as NYX is now being carried in Canada in Shoppers Drug Mart. It used to be very hard to find NYX. You could find them occasionally at Jean Coutu or Rexall, but those are kind of few and far between. If you don't have one of those in your area, they're really hard to find, so you kind of have to order online. I got some Julep stuff in. So I just got some fun products. Still looking for the Essence Spring 2016 line. I've now been to like a whole whackload of stores and haven't been able to find them. So I don't know what to say about that, but so anyways, I thought I would do this haul, fresh faced. My skin's a little irritated right now too, so, and then my next video after this will be a look using some of these products. So, let's just get right into it because I'm really excited to try these. Some of these I've had for a little bit, knowing that I had like my e.l.f. order coming in and a couple other things. So I've been waiting and, now I'm like, oh, so let's just get into it. Right at the bat, right in front of me, what I see are 3 polishes from NYX. I've never tried any of their polishes. They're super cheap. These were $1.77. So I got some really fun kind of spring, summer appropriate. I was looking, I didn't really have a lot of peachy colors. So I got Central Park, Hampton's Peach, and Fashion Queen. So I got these 3 colors. So either a combination of those 3 or at least one of those are going on my nails after. And from Julep. Now the whole reason that I did this order is I kind of keep an eye on different sites and see what's on sale and what's going on, and you know, got all the different apps and all that kind of stuff on my phone. And I've talked about how much I love the Julep Go Big mascara, but it is rather pricey Canadian. So what I like to do is on the Julep site and also on their app, they have kind of like a deal of the day, and it's called their Sweet Steal. So they'll combo a whole bunch of stuff together and you'll get some really amazing deals, like 60-70% off kind of thing of what you would pay for an individual item. So they had this Sweet Steal up for $18, which is cheaper than if I were to buy the Go Big mascara on its own. So I was like, might as well, right? So I got my Go Big mascara as a backup because I'm loving the one I'm using right now. And then on top of that, I got the Julep Fluid Eye Glider Liquid Eyeliner. I haven't tried any of their liquid eyeliners. I love their gel eyeliners. I have like purple and I think silver from them, and I love them. They last really well. So I thought trying out their liquid one would be awesome, and it's a really nice fine point. So, oh, that's nice. I mean, I know it's a black line, but the color goes on very consistent, and it's a very nice sharp line. So high hopes for that. And then the other item, so I got 3 items. I love the Julep lip products. I find them very nourishing and healthy feeling. So this is their Light on Their Lips Full Coverage Cream Lipstick, and this is in the color Lady in Red. And I don't know if it's a me color. I do have a couple red lipsticks that I love. I don't wear red all too often, but this is just part of the deal. You don't get to pick the color. And this packaging is stunning. Like it feels like it's metal. But it's just a really pretty true, maybe not even a true red, maybe a bit deeper, like almost like a blood red, I think. Oh, did you see that? That's like a really cool magnetic closure. That's heavy duty. So the first time I went to Shoppers, I went specifically looking for the NYX liquid lipstick, their liquid suede lipstick. I got one in my most recent Ipsy bag, Kitten Heels, the bright red, and it is fantastic. So I wanted to get a couple more. They only had one of the colors I was looking for in stock. The woman said that as soon as they put the NYX up, it went crazy. It did not last very long. So, and then I was also looking for the Essence 2016 line. So I did get my liquid lipstick I was looking for from NYX, and I got the color Tea and Cookies. I'm so excited to try this because this will be more of an everyday color for me than the Kitten Heels. Kitten Heels is fantastic. It's this bold red, and I wore it at work, and it lasted me all day. The color didn't transfer. Like, I didn't have to feel like I had to worry about like lipstick, you know, on your teeth or bleeding or anything. Like, it was fantastic. I didn't even use a liner for it. I really did just a quick slap on application, and it just was fantastic. So I think I had to touch it up once throughout the whole course of the day, and that was after eating like a pretty messy lunch. So so this one is a soft pink color. I'm so excited to try this because I'm like loving the formula of Kitten Heels. So this is a similar formula. It's a very thick, creamy liquid lipstick, but oh, this color, yes. So that is it right there. Like, isn't that just? I'm so excited. So, and in my search for some of the newer items from Essence, I found these two highlighters. They're cream highlighters, and one's called Enter Wonderland, and the other is Rose in Wonderland. Now on the back, what interested me, it says it's a lightweight cream powder, and you're supposed to apply these with your fingertips. So one's got like a purpley color, and one's a pink. And I haven't even swatched these yet. Like, this is how good I'm making it. I haven't swatched anything. Everything's still got their full wrapping on. It's dedication. So this is the first one. I don't know, is it too bright right now? So that is Enter Wonderland. Oh, that's soft. It's soft, but it's not very, I'm not picking up a lot of product on my finger. Just gonna work it for a minute. Work, 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 work. Oh, boo. There's an air bubble under there, or something's moving in my product, and that's creepy. I think it's an air bubble. Yeah, it's not very pigmented on the hand, like on, I'll have to try it. Maybe even use a brush or something. Can't really even see it. It's not picking up a lot, so I'm going to try the pink one and see. Because the idea I thought was really cool. It's like super soft, like it feels like a cushiony pillow. The pink seems to pick up a little bit more than the purple. You can see going back in my hand there. So right off the bat, not very impressed. Kind of disappointed. I was hoping that these would be just magically fantastical because Essence is such a reasonably priced product. And I don't have a purple highlight. So, I mean, I will give it a try. Maybe it'll work better on the skin or like with foundation or something. You know, some products that just work better that way. So that's that. And then, should I do e.l.f. or Joe first? I picked up a bunch from both, so I got the bag in front of me. So they have a big, beautiful Joe Fresh display. So they have a big, beautiful Joe Fresh display at Shoppers now. So super excited because I've never tried any Joe Fresh makeup. I don't even know if I've seen any reviews on it. I'm trying to think. I think maybe Tati, the Glam Life Guru, maybe did one. So I'm trying to think fingers clean because I'm gonna want to swatch these. So I got quite a few things. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things from Joe. Tried to get a little bit of kind of different ranges. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, they have They kind of have the full spectrum of everything you need to kind of do your face. They've got like a tinted moisturizer. They've got a stick concealer. I think they've got like 3 or 4 different types of concealers, a couple different types of foundations or coverage. They've got stick blushes, powder blushes, kind of like everything. So I grabbed a little bit of stuff. I didn't grab everything because I didn't really know what to expect from the line. But they are pretty reasonably priced, and the quantity you get for the price you pay is good. So one of the things I picked up was an illuminating concealer, because I am in love with my Evelyn Iona like pot concealer, my cream concealer, but it definitely doesn't brighten. It just does a really good job of concealing and blending in to your natural skin, or blending in with your foundation. Like, it's just one of those really good products that way, but definitely doesn't brighten anything. And I love the Julep Illume. I think it's called Illume. It's one of the ones you click the bottom and it's a little stick, and it kind of comes at the top of the brush. I love that. I'm keeping an eye out to see if they've got that one going on sale, because I love me that. But I thought I would give this a try. So this is their illuminating concealer, and I got the color Light. It was the lightest one that they had. It's a really nice big doe foot applicator. Kind of reminds me of, that's really creamy. Doesn't really have a smell. Kind of has like just a fresh smell, like a Joe Fresh smell. I think it's gonna be nice. It blends out well, and it still stays like pretty thick. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little peachy, but that could work. So I'll give that a try for sure. I'm gonna give everything a try. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. I also picked up their brow pencil. They did have quite a few different brow pencils, like or brow products. They had like different gels, clear ones, colored ones, and different stuff, but I just decided to go for the pencil. And this is the color brown, because even though that doesn't add to the color of my hair right now, that is the natural color of my hair. So it is just got the pencil product that you sharpen on one end, and then the little spoolie on the other end. And I usually go for like what's the one I use? Is it It Cosmetics? Their Universal Taupe. I like that color. But this looked like it would be probably good for me. That's a hard pencil. But it's hard, but I think to get like the light, like, I don't know if you can see it. It's a hard pencil, but I think what's good about it is it's because it's hard. If you sharpen it, you could get the hair-like strokes. I think that could work. I think c'est possible. And then I was gonna pick up their highlighter, but then I found this bronzer duo. It's called Sunkissed, because they have, I think, 2 highlighters. They had like a golden one and a pink one. And then, but when I was looking at this and I held up the golden highlight next to this, it was this exact color. So I was like, well, I think it was like $2 or $3 more to get the duo, and it's like a huge product. So I thought, I get to try 2 of the products out. They have everything. Like, I didn't even realize like how much of a range of beauty products Joe Fresh has. I love that it's all their stuff is very clean looking, like this clear plastic, and like heavy duty feeling. Like, it doesn't feel cheap. Kind of smells like a foundation. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to go into the bronzer. It's very soft. I would say pale skin would be, I don't know if you can see it there. It's very soft and it's going on really nice. It's a little orangey, like it's more on the warm side, but definitely you could work with it, I think. And it's very soft and creamy feeling. And the highlight, so it looks like the bronzer is a matte and the highlight is, it's beautiful. It's a really pretty golden color. You're not going to see it well on my skin, but it's a really pretty soft golden color. So I'd imagine you could either use it as like a bronzer highlight duo, or you could even top, if you wanted more of a shimmery bronzer, you could top the bronzer with that golden highlight. That's really pretty. All right. I also picked up one of their blushes. They have matte blushes, and this one is one of their like more shimmery. And they had a really pretty dark purpley kind of color, like purpley pink color that I was eyeing up, and I had it in my hand. But I've been envisioning more of like peachy colors, kind of when I'm picturing myself doing my makeup right now. I'm picturing like peachy. Like I guess I'm ready for summer. Yeah, because like everything I'm picking right now is like, so this is a really nice size blush, and this is called Peach Dream. Ooh. It's got like a kind of goldy shift to it. So far their powder products are really soft and creamy. So I don't know as far as longevity or how it wears like actually on the skin, but I'm not mad about it. And then I got two eyeshadows. I got one that looked like it was matte, and then I got one that looked almost like foil. So the matte one's called Honeybell, and it just looked like a really soft peach. Go figure. They also had like a couple little like eyeshadow trios and stuff, but out of all the colors that I saw there, it actually had a really nice like more foiled silver. But again, I was going for like the warmer kind of like look. Look. Does this have to come off? Oh my goodness, this is like Fort Knox. I just need to get out. So sometimes, oh no, maybe more of a pearl. I don't think this is matte. I think it's more like a pearl. But a lot of times you can tell a lot about, ooh. Now it is powdery, but yeah, it is powdery. Kind of, this one's a little bit more chalky than I would like. But I am using my finger, so maybe with a brush. And the color builds up nice. Like I just went over it again. I don't know if you can see it on my wrist there. So we'll have to see, because right off the bat it is pretty pretty powdery. But it went on nice when I applied it. So it might be one of those ones where you just really want to tap your brush when you're applying it. And this gold, this one's called Gold Rush. And it is like this like super foiled metallic, like they had a couple that were like super metallic like this, like a pink one and then like the silver color. But I saw this gold and I was like, oh mama. Oh mama, that's what I was like. Yeah. This isn't, oh my god. This is not as powdery. Can you see that on my finger? That is like gold leaf, and holy does it blend out. Like I just rubbed my finger in it and like I want to highlight my face with that. It's not picking up well, but it is like, it is amazing. If that goes on the lid and wears well, I'm gonna have to pick up the other ones that are like that kind of same foil texture, because holy moly, that is beautiful. You could actually, if you're a little bit darker complected, you could use that as a really, like, it's like heavy duty gold, but you could use that as a really nice highlight. All right, and then to the e.l.f. Aqua products. I think I'm pretty sure it's Aqua. I'll know when I open this box. I haven't even opened the box, people. I haven't even opened the box. I got an email from e.l.f. saying, get first access to our Aqua line, and I'm glad. Like, I usually don't like just like go for things. I usually like research and put things in favorites and like I love you categories, and then do all that kind of I'm throwing stuff. So yeah, so this is the Aqua Beauty line. So I picked up a couple things. They had some blushes and stuff, and I mean, I do love I do love the e.l.f. blushes, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, all the blushes in the Aqua Beauty line were in duos with the bronzer, and none of the bronzers, like, they're all really dark shades from what I could see online. And none of them, like, the blushes were nice, but not, like, I didn't want to really get the duo. I wish I just had the blush. So I got a couple things from the line. The first thing that really stood out for me was the Aqua Beauty Primer Mist. I've been really interested in wanting to try the new one from Tarte, the Rainforest of the Sea. So when I saw this is 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. A really pretty bottle. It feels pretty light though. So their Aqua Primer Mist is silicone and alcohol free. This hydrating primer spray preps skin for smooth makeup application and a radiant look. Enriched with purified water, cucumber, vitamins B and E, it leaves your skin looking dewy and fresh. Directions: hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches away from the face. Spray evenly on skin. Use prior to makeup application. Help prime skin after, or use after makeup application. Set makeup and throughout the day to refresh. So oh, that's an aggressive spray. Like, I don't know if that... Oh. Like, that's like... My hair in the spots that it hit is like very, very wet right now. I don't know that I would use that after my makeup is on. Like, as I don't know that I would use it to set my makeup, because I feel maybe like spray your brush or something like this. But that is a very aggressive wet spray. Like, I don't know if I'm not holding, like, how far do you have to hold this out? So we will see how I feel about that. Now I'm really upset because the items I was the most excited about was their Molten Liquid eyeshadows. And I'd ordered 2 colors. I ordered Brush Copper and Rose Gold. And the Rose Gold one, I was like, yes. And that one did not ship me. Well, you gotta be that way, Elf. Like, the spray feels really hydrating and it doesn't smell like weird or anything, so that's always nice. Oh, that gold. I just want to rub that gold eyeshadow from Joe all over my face. So this just comes almost like a lip gloss. So I guess you'd apply that, you just apply that directly to your eyes. A hydrating liquid eyeshadow that gives vibrant, long-lasting color with weightless and cool effect. Enrich with purifying water to hydrate the skin. Apply color directly to your eyelid using an applicator. Blend quickly before color dries. Wear alone or layered. I bet you this would work really well. Like, doing this like kind of like Brush Copper, but then applying like a glitter right before it dries. Like on your fingers and kind of tapping it on. I bet that would work really well. So, my lighting is just... It's not normally the time of day that I do these videos, but... So it was really pretty. I'm going to let it set, and then I'm going to see if I can rub it off. And then I got 2 of their Radiant Gel Lip Tints. So, these lips will look extra luscious with just a couple swipes of this hydrating gel lip stain. It's supposed to have radiant lasting pigments with it infused with purified water, rose water, vitamin E to help moisturize the lips. So this, they say apply it and then let it dry, and then if you want more, then apply more after. So I got 2 colors. I got Red Orange Wash and Dewy Berry. The Red Orange Wash I thought sounded really like it would make your lips look like Snow White lips, you know? Like, just not necessarily a lipstick, but that, like, my lips are not red. They're like a pinky purple color. What's this little guy here? It smells very fresh. I don't know where I'm going to put you. Oh yeah, it is very, just like a wash-up color. Let me see. It is very cooling. So I think it's supposed to be kind of like, probably like the oh sugar or like that kind of thing, but like a liquid form. And then the color Dewy Berry. I feel like there's something wrong on the bottom. You see that? Like, that's like half product. Yeah, it's like half the product's missing already. Alright. So the berry one I feel like is darker or more pigmented. But both really pretty. Like if you wanted just to kind of give yourself a hint of color, nothing much, then these would probably be very good for that. So, wow. So the liquid eyeshadow dried. A little bit's coming off like when I rub against it, but like it is set. Like it's set really quickly. So overall, I'm like happy with everything that I got overall. There are definitely some products that I'm not 100% sure are going to be fantastical, but we will try them and you will see. I'm sure a lot of these products will show up in my Monday must-haves and misses. I knew I missed another one this week, but with Easter and still getting over from being sick and all that stuff, like you don't wear a lot of makeup when you're really, really sick. So I didn't have a ton. So I just decided that I was just going to focus on getting better and enjoy my Easter weekend with my family. And I knew I had some stuff coming in that I was going to do this haul on a couple other videos that I had in mind. So I will go back to my regular filming days next week for you guys. If you have any recommendations, comments, or questions, please leave them in the comment section below as always. And if there's anything in particular you want to see a review on or more information on out of everything that you saw in today's video, please let me know. Or if there's like any products you want to see in a tutorial coming up or first impressions, get ready with me, whatever. Please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. I just hit over the 80 mark for subscribers, which I know may not sound like anything, but that's still over 80 people who chose to press that button to subscribe to be alerted for my videos. And if you subscribe to somebody, that's really what it is that you get an alert when you log onto YouTube that there was a new video and they show you what they did or what they recorded. So it's just so that you're always in the know for any of the videos that I have that have come up. And so my next giveaway will be when I hit 100 subscribers. So please share my videos and let's get to 100 subscribers and do a fun spring giveaway. So if you have any ideas what you'd like my 100 subscriber giveaway to be, I've been collecting a couple things, but always open to ideas. So leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, share, tell people. Tell a friend, subscribe, give me some love. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.